What's up, everybody? This is Ro from iQuiz.com coming to you with another countdown. Okay, this week, that hashtag show's entire cast got to pick their favorite horror movie for this countdown. It is our top Halloween horror movie picks. Are you ready? Here we go. Before we start this list, we're going to start off with an honorable mention. Now, this list is a great list, but it was missing one movie, and our production staff happened to pick up on it. So, in honor of our production staff, Stephen King's brilliant piece of work, The Shining, is our honorable mention. We couldn't get started on this list without it. Thanks, guys. Okay, we're starting this pick off with Alicia's pick. Here it is.
My pick is Bram Stoker's Dracula. Now, some of you might think it's not necessarily a horror movie, but you know what? Gary Oldman is a vampire. He is sexy, and what says Halloween more than a bunch of vampires? And he turns into this giant bat creature. Epic!
It's a little low on the list because it's not really a horror movie, but it was a good movie nonetheless. Moving on to number 10, I can always count on Dave Baker to give me something good.
My pick is Creature Walks Among Us. It's the third Creature from the Black Lagoon movie. The story centers around the creature accidentally being burned. All of his, armor and gills are completely destroyed. The humans operate on him to save him and discover that he has a vestigial pair of lungs. So the entire movie is him trying to swim and go into the ocean, but almost dying every time. So he just inhales water and like, and then the humans save him, and then he gets put in a fucking prison cell where he just sits there, staring at water from behind bars. You should watch it. I can't recommend it high enough. It's going to make you really sad.
Creature from the Black Lagoon is one of my favorite movies. I can't believe I haven't seen this one yet. I can always count on Dave Baker to give me something good. Now, hopefully Mara gives me one. Here we go. Here's her pick.
My pick is gonna have to be the old classic 1987 Dolls. Because really, who doesn't hate dolls? Especially the evil, creepy, porcelain-looking ones. So, yep, Dolls, definitely my top pick.
That looks like a really good movie, and I can't believe I haven't seen it yet. Man, my list is already getting stacked of things to watch. Let's move on to the next one. Here's Kelly's pick.
My pick is Haneke's 2007 Funny Games. Now, when you want to watch a horror film, you're looking for something messed up, and this film definitely has it. I don't think I've seen many other films go to the lengths that this film goes. Honestly, I've only seen the film once, but that's really all you need for this film to get its point across. There are some impressive scenes and some pretty messed up stuff that I probably still have nightmares about. I won't even take note about there's one scene that's probably 20 minutes long, all done in one shot. It was just impressive.
Thank you, Kelly. Now, I know that movie has received a lot of mixed reviews. I personally really enjoyed it. I thought it was a solid pick. So let's move on to Sarah's pick at number 7.
My favorite horror movie is Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors, because Freddy Krueger is my favorite villain of all time. Dream Warriors is not just people that are falling asleep and dying. They actually fight back, and they are their best superhero selves and who they dream of being when they go after him. They still die, but in really great ways.
Yes! The Dream Warriors. Rock on. Good pick, Sarah. Not my favorite from that series, but I really liked it. Let's go on to Daniel's pick at number 6.
My pick is VHS. It's a great film. It's an anthology series written and directed by various people, and there's a through line in the story of essentially guys walking into a place, finding a VHS, and watching all the stories that happen while things happen to them during the film. Besides, it's VHS and it's old. Most likely, Kelly has no idea exactly what a VHS is. So that makes it even better for me.
Now, I really like the VHS series. I thought that was a solid pick. If you haven't seen these, get on Netflix and start watching them. There's some amazing short stories in VHS. Let's see what Jessica's got to say.
One of my all-time favorite movies that still holds up to this day is Pet Sematary. It was done years ago, but there's that scene where the sister's laying in the bed with her back all crippled and she's yelling Rachel, and just everything about it. This movie is great, and it's my all-time favorite horror movie.
All right, that was our second Stephen King title to make this list, and it's not the last, so hang on. But coming up at number 4, we have Isaac, and I'm sure it's going to be a good one. Take it away.
My pick is Ringu, which is the Japanese version of The Ring, because children that are terrifying are the most horrible thing in existence. They should not be scary.
That movie scared the shit out of me. I love it. And you know what? That culture just seems to breed the most crazy, intense movies I've ever seen. I can never wait to see the next great Japanese horror film. Let's get into our top 3. This is a good one. My good friend Joe Take it away.
My pick is Stephen King's It. Now, I know it's getting a remake, but what's charming about this movie is it takes place in 2 different time periods, and in the 50s, that clown is creepy as shit. Who was not frightened by Pennywise the Clown? I sure was.
Who we got next? Oh, it's our good friend Lon. Take it away.
My favorite horror movie of all time is Halloween. John Carpenter's Halloween, that is. The reason I like this movie so much is because it's a story that, in a lot of ways, actually could have really happened. It's not like a crazy fantasy movie like Freddy Krueger or Chucky or things like that, just total fantasy, they couldn't really happen in real life. Don't get me wrong, those are great movies, but I like Halloween because it's something that really could happen with an escaped mental patient terrorizing a city, trying to find his long-lost sister that doesn't even know she's related to him. How creepy is that?
That was a solid runner-up pick. Could have even been number 1. One of my favorite movies of all time, nevertheless horror movies. Thank you, Lon. Now it's my turn. And my pick, I thought about this for a little while. I picked something out of my top favorite movies of all time. Now, at number 1, I want to tell you about a little story called Jaws. Now, most people say, well, that's not really a horror movie. I 100% disagree. Not only is it a horror movie, it's a monster movie. It scared an entire generation, more than any other movie since has, with the exception of maybe The Exorcist, okay? Those movies back in the day knew how to scare communities, not just a single person. It followed you home. This terror went so deep that tourism on the beaches of America dropped. People were scared to get into the water. Name me one other movie that's had that kind of effect on American culture. Jaws is our top pick. Yep, fact. And that was our countdown for the week. We hope you enjoyed it. Those are amazing movies. If you haven't seen them, put them on your to-watch queue, whatever it is. Go dust off your beta tapes. I don't give a fuck. Now let's get into some serious business. Behind me, you'll notice Walking Dead, Compendiums 1, 2, and 3. If you want to win these for your very own, courtesy of the Manhattan Beach Comic Bug, which is where we're coming to you live, go to the Reddit link below and comment your name. Below in the description is a link to Reddit. You don't have to have an account. You can go there and create one. Just do it, hit that upvote, leave your name, and someone on that list will win. 1, 2, and 3. Got it?